I signed up for Interchange thinking that I was going to learn counseling skills. And instead, I got an experience that was far beyond. Not only did I learn how to be a great counselor, but I learned how to be a great client, and in being a great client, I learned how to be a great human being.
It's a 10-month, 1 weekend a month counseling training, and you learn how to be a counselor by counseling each other. You're going to get a ton of personal growth, and you're going to get a ton of insight about yourself and who you are, and in the process of that, learn how to serve others and learn how to be a counselor.
What Interchange brought to me was a huge surprise in that I got to be surrounded and enveloped by a common quality of 150 people who were just willing to be real. And I don't know about anybody watching or listening to this, but where on earth do you ever get to be surrounded by 150 people willing to be real? It's amazing. It's a profound opportunity to find out how real I could be. Like, oh, you're gonna be really real with me, so I'm gonna be really real with you. And that creates instant friendships.
That's what I came to Interchange for, to kind of be myself and offer myself and come out of hiding and just be in the world in a bigger way. And that piece has been huge.
Interchange has so many different facets. I mean, there's the theoretical aspect, which I really value, and I know Steve values it. It gives you kind of a framework from which to experience things in a different way. There's the experiential aspect, the community aspect. So people are building relationships with each other, and he's fostering that development of relationship. I mean, the whole thing is just a real tour de force in my mind that is not easily achieved.
I knew I liked Steve Behrman from like the first 5 minutes of Interchange, when his opening line was, "Let's just take the first 30 seconds to sit in awkward silence and stare at each other." That was the moment that I knew, like, this guy's a winner. I want to learn something from this guy.
I think the thing that gets me the most about Steve, or I appreciate most, is he's so genuine. He's so himself, and that makes him trustworthy as a leader. There's a sense of congruence between what he says and how he is. I don't feel any sense of bullshit with Steve, which is just such a refreshing quality to have in a leader of any program.
When I encounter an interchanger, and there's a lot more interchangers in the world now, I can be assured that I will be encountering someone who has not only been trained in skillful tools of listening and counseling, but someone who has been immersed in an environment of practicing and showing up to be as real as possible.
You're going to get a lot of high-quality counseling, and you're going to get a lot of high-quality practice and feedback in how to be a counselor.
There was some doubt about whether I could become a counselor, whether I have what it takes. But now I'm starting to feel into it and starting to get my counseling legs, having done so many counseling sessions and realizing that I can do this.
It was a huge pivotal moment for me when I realized, wow, I not only love doing this, counseling people, I'm pretty good at it. It was just a big realization of, wow, I could have it all. And having it all in my career means I get to just talk with people all day long and be of service. Interchange was the final step in me just really realizing it's time. It's time to make the change.
I'm a skeptic of many things, and the commitment, the level of commitment is what really was hard for me to swallow. You know, a weekend a month. I've got 2 kids, a family, a weekend a month for 9 months. I wanted to make sure this was going to deliver life-changing transformation that justified what I'd be missing. I can't think of a gift that I've given to myself that has brought me the level of joy, self-awareness, a feeling of better preparedness for living than Interchange.